Hey guys, what's up? In today's video we are doing the Disney election pin tag.
Hey guys, what is up? If you're new, my name is Brittany.
I'm Liz.
And like Liz said, in today's video we are doing something, we haven't done one in a long time. We are doing a pin tag, but not just any pin tag. We are doing the election pin tag. Now it doesn't matter where you stand, whether you're red, blue, Democrat, Republican, it does not matter today. Because right now we are not talking politics, we are talking pins. Well, that was pretty good. We didn't even plan that. No. So yes, we were tagged by Nessie over at Disney Nessie. Hopefully, by the time this video is posted, we have the new president of the United States. Right now,
it's taking forever.
Right now as we're filming, we still don't know. So by the time this is posted, I would think that we would know, but who knows?
So we already voted for who we wanted for president, but today we are going to vote some of our favorite pins. So this pin tag consists of 10 different questions on some of our favorites. So instead of doing pins like just 10 pins that we like together, we did separate. So she picked her 10 favorite, I picked my 10 favorite.
Well, and if you're new to this channel,
oh gosh,
I can't pick favorites. So just so you guys know, although the prompts say favorite X, Y, and Z, these are just some of my favorites.
Alright, question number 1. Vote for your favorite Disney character. Pegasus!
Of course. I'm not surprised.
And look at my shirt if you can't see.
Very patriotic.
Yes. There's some blue in there and white and some pink.
I chose the mayor. I was trying to think outside the box, you guys, but
But that's your favorite.
He's one of my favorites. Hey, that's pretty patriotic too.
Oh, yeah.
I vote for him. Question number 2. Vote for your favorite pin. Like, some of these questions are like so hard.
Probably over 500 pins. But I know what my favorite is. I knew right away.
Okay, so like I said, I can't pick favorites. This is not even a character that's even in my top probably 50 favorite characters. But the reason why I love this pin, one of my favorites, is because it sparked a really fun memory for Liz and I. And it is, what's his face?
Bowler Hat Guy.
Thank you. Bowler Hat Guy from Meet the Robinsons. The reason why this is a favorite is just because it was our first PTD, and it
was like from our first subscription box from them, right? From Pin Trading Monthly.
Trading Monthly, yeah. And we always wanted a PTD, and we didn't think we'd ever get one, and
boom, we did.
We had one.
Alright, so my favorite pin is the Piece of History Pizza Planet pin.
That's a good one.
And it's a little sentimental to me because Pizza Planet in Disney World closed before I ever got a chance to go. So the way I was able to go was to actually get this pin, and it has a piece of the actual building.
I think it's a sign. I think it says on the back.
Yeah, I think it's a piece of the sign. Contains a piece of the Pizza Planet sign in this little ball here.
I feel like the pin I chose for my favorite's kind of silly because it's like not really even my favorite. But if you missed it, I'll leave a link up here. I just posted a video about a month ago of my top 28 favorite pins, and those really are like my favorite pins. But I just showed them, so I wanted to pick something different with a fun memory. So it's like it's a favorite.
It's like the 29th favorite pin.
Sure.
Question number 3 is vote for your favorite treat.
I decided to think outside the box a little bit, and I chose this really cute mini pin, and she's at the China Pavilion in Epcot. And she's got these little like dumplings. They look like dumplings.
Hat stickers or something
hat
like
stickers. And I chose this because we love going to
the Chinese pavilion.
The Mexican and the Chinese pavilion. Those are our favorites. But I don't have a Mexican pavilion one. So I chose this one because we always would love to go and get the spring rolls or the hat stickers or something like that.
Oh, dangerous at 10 in the morning.
But delicious. It's just one of the few food pins, and I thought it was different, and we haven't really shown it that much.
We always have to get that one. So mine, I picked this little hot chocolate mug because now that it's getting colder out, and now that we live in Oregon, I've been having hot cocoa like every day.
Yeah,
And
pretty much every night we just put a kettle on and we're just like, let's have some cocoa.
I'm really like savoring it and being like, I get hot cocoa with marshmallows and whipped cream and all this good stuff. So that's my favorite treat as of right now.
All right, question number 4. Vote for your favorite season. I think we're both in the same direction.
Kind of, I think so.
What'd you get?
I picked this little Belle Birthstone November pin because 1, it's my birthday, and 2, fall is my favorite season. And November is like the time where it really starts getting colder and the leaves are getting crispier and changing color. And like I said, you know, we just moved to Oregon and seeing fall for the first time in how many years, it's like breathtakingly beautiful.
So pretty. And I went with the same season. So I chose this really cute one with Winnie the Pooh and Piglet and Tigger. I, again, love fall. I love Thanksgiving. I love Halloween.
Moving on to question number 5. Vote for your favorite villain.
And you guys know how much I love my villains.
5, like literally all of them. Who'd you end up picking?
I just went with one of my absolute favorites that I consider a queen, and it is Maleficent. So I chose this really cool one with her. I just love how pretty she looks. And then she's got that really cool staff with the little jewel in it. I just love Maleficent. She's so good, and she's one of the classics villains. I mean, there's so many
she's
good...
like the OG villain.
One of them, yeah. There's a lot of really good villains. Who did you pick?
I picked Hades!
Of course. He's one of my favorites, too.
He's my all-time favorite. He's a baddie.
He's the best. What does the pin say?
It says, my favorite part of the game, sudden death.
Number 6, your favorite sidekick. Who'd you pick?
Who do you think I picked?
I mean, does it go with your villain?
Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of? That's his sidekick.
100%. Pain and Panic. They're hilarious, too. They're just dumb.
Yeah.
But they're funny.
Pain and Panic. Reporting for duty. So I chose one of my absolute favorites.
One of
my absolute favorites. And talk about funny. Now, he's not a villain. He's a sidekick of a villain for a moment in time. But he's not.
He's not a bad guy.
But he's hilarious. I chose Kronk from Emperor's New Groove. He's definitely one of my favorite sidekicks ever. I mean... Oh, the list just goes on. I'll just spare all the quotes because... Squeaky. Oh my gosh, there's just so many. Oh, it's so good.
Moving on to question number 7. Vote for your favorite hero.
So, the best warrior. Okay? The best warrior. The biggest hero of them all. I gotta go with Mulan. Yeah. So this is a fantasy pin, and she's actually wearing a face mask because... You know, COVID. I have a couple characters. We actually have Maleficent and Ian and Barley.
That's it, I think.
Is that it?
Yeah.
And Mulan.
And Mushu and Creaky.
Well, yeah, they're wearing them too. But Mulan is a baddie, okay? She didn't just save, you know, like a princess, which, I mean, that's still a life and that's still worth acknowledging. Yeah. But she saved a country, okay? Like... Millions of people. She's a baddie. She's the best hero.
All right, your girl might have saved a country, but my dude saved the world.
The world?
The world. The world would have went away and been like totally overrun by bad people if it wasn't for him. Hercules.
Number 8. Vote for your favorite attraction.
Expedition Everest.
That's a good one.
I can ride that ride over and over.
We have.
And over again. I know. I think we did it like 3 or 4 times in a row one time.
The best. I chose, and I've said this before, I know it's controversial, and I don't mean for it to be, but I love Splash Mountain. That's just my favorite.
But what they're changing it into is like another one of your favorite movies.
I think that's the only reason. I mean, and it's still hard. But, again, the reasoning behind everything, I'm in support of it. Especially since Tiana's amazing. She's like everything.
She's so empowering.
And
like,
it's
and not even trying to be.
It's gonna be such a good ride. So I'll be really sad to see it go, but I think it's gonna be amazing.
On to our second to last question, number 9. Vote for your favorite princess.
Since we were just talking about Tiana, I just want to establish that I love Tiana, okay? I say she's my favorite all the time, and she is, but I have other favorites too.
She does.
And this time, I feel like I haven't given my girl a lot of, exposure. I haven't really talked about her a lot. She is one of my OGs, I've been putting her in the dark for a while, and I've been letting Tiana shine. So I just need to bring her back to light a little bit and just let her know that, like, she's still my girl.
Is she a part of your world?
It's Ariel. I love Ariel so much. I really genuinely do. She's just, I like her a lot. I hopped on this Tiana train and I just couldn't get off.
She's a little naive though, so I get it.
Well, and that's the thing. It's like, I do love her. I love the movie. I love everything. But when I think about it, it's like, I love her. I love that she's a mermaid and all that, but I think I want to be friends with Tiana. If I had to pick, Tiana would lead me in a better direction.
She's older and more established. Ariel's just a kid.
She's 16. She's not a child anymore.
Mm-hmm. I picked Rapunzel because I was gonna pick Mulan, but she's technically not a princess. But she's like my favorite in the princess community. But like for all intents and purposes, she's not a princess. She's princess by marriage, I guess. Well, not even. Not even. So, all right. Rapunzel it is because I love that movie.
And the last question, number 10. Vote for your favorite Disney animal. Who'd you pick?
I picked the OG, the original, the greatest, the one and only Mickey Mouse. And his little patriotic American legend.
Look at you.
Boom!
So, again, like we all know, she's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. It's so hard because I kept feeling, because she's just so great. I kept feeling like I had to pick an animal that like couldn't talk, because although they're animals and they talk, you view them as like people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The characteristics.
Yeah, but she is a animal at the end of the day, and I chose Judy Hopps, and she's in this cute little teacup. I love this pin so much. So that is it for the tag. Thank you so much, Nessie, for tagging us. I will also leave the original. I'll leave Nessie's channel and her video in the description, as well as if I can find the original creator. I'm so sorry, I don't know who it is, but I will leave them in the description also.
If you want to do it and you weren't tagged, go ahead and do it because it is a fun tag. It gets you thinking about your pins and
stresses you out
just a little. Make sure you leave a comment down below and let us know which pin of ours you liked, if you can choose, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up too if you enjoyed it.
Yeah. If you haven't done so already, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Also, once you click that, make sure you ring that bell. That way, it'll notify you every single time we post a video so you won't miss it. Because sometimes it gets hard when you're subscribed to a lot of people. You know, your videos get lost. So if you ring that bell, that ensures you that you will be one of the first to know. Thank you guys so much for watching.
And as always, we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.